that you can do when a man shoots in on a double or a single leg tackle for that matter is a simple whizzer. This is one of the best defensive tools you can use when a man shoots in on a double or a single. Okay, because he can be in fairly deep and you can still stop him from finishing his takedown. Basically, what we're talking about is the same type of hip position. But say he starts to move in and starts to pull you in. Right now, you're going to use this arm to come around under his armpit and get into what we call a whizzer position. Once you get into this whizzer position, okay, the first thing you try to think about is coming back out front if possible. Here, you block him from taking you down, you walk your legs back out front and get your hips away from him. That way, that lessens his chance of finishing his takedown. Okay, now, say he starts to pull you in and starts to move into this position here. Okay, you keep your whizzer in. The first thing I like to do from this position is use my hips. We're going to whizzer hard forward, looking away from him, and use your hips to bump him down to the mat. That's the position you want to get him in. Now, once you've done that, you can reach across and grab his wrist, or his forearm, and drive into him and put him towards his back. If you're wrestling a wrestler that's really good, you're not going to be able to get him on his back in most cases. So what you have to do is try to get back to at least an equal position. So we're hipping here, we're hipping him, say we can't get him all the way down. What we're going to do is go to what we call a thigh pry. Here, right here, and we move back out towards the front, this way, so that we can face him again. Those are some basic things you can do with the whizzer. But the key thing is that if he shoots in on a double leg tackle, is to get your legs back first. If he starts to gain control, then you have to go to a whizzer position. Now we try to hit. We hit hard and drive him over to his side. Right here. Okay? If that doesn't work, what you want to try to do from here is get back even. So, thigh pry, keep your hips low, and walk back out front. Those are some of the basic things you can do to stop a double leg tackle.